and he gets us underway tonight. We're underway then. Match 99 is this Hyderabad's night, having missed out narrowly last season with that 0-0 draw to go on the final day. And straight away Mishra comes forward, straight through for Joel Chianese, gets the shot away. Gill makes the opening save inside the opening 20 seconds. Great start from Hyderabad.
That was a bright start, Mark. Akash Mishra.
Not surprisingly, Chencho is the fastest man on the pitch at the moment. We've seen some energetic performances from him off the bench. That's in by Rohit. He's Ogbeche! He's done it again! Bart Ogbeche on the turn. He only needed half a yard. Two defenders around him. And such is the form he's in at the moment. He gets goal number 17 of the season. There simply is no stopping him. And Hyderabad have got the goal that will settle a few early nerves, maybe. And they lead Kerala Blasters by a goal to nil.
Well, he's added another facet to his game. Absolute brute strength. Danu does so well to put that one up in the end. Bijoy just gets turned and Leskovic comes back and tries to help out. It's all too late. Big Bart using all those strong muscles in his legs to hold him off and puts it underneath Gill in the back of the net. Brilliant goal from Bart Ogbeche, but check out the strength and the touch and the finish through the legs.
Here comes Mishra. Good ball back in again to Rohit. Danu just run away from him, in behind Chianese. Chakrabarti. Mishra manages to dig the cross out again, but it's too far ahead of Chianese, and that will roll out of play for a throw-in, I think, on the far. No, she's gone for a goal.
Yeah, so dangerous on this left-hand side of the park. Mishra and Rohit Danu. Sahal needs to get back and help Cabra out a little bit more. He's too late getting back. You can see him putting in the big ones, but he's just not moving well tonight.
But Vasquez, who's waiting for bodies to arrive, two in the middle, Chencho and Luna. That's only towards Chencho. Good header by Wanan. Important header as well. It almost drops for Sahal. And then Yazir will complete the clearance and get the ball away from danger, but into the final 5 minutes of the first half, took a flick at the near post, pushed away Katamani. Chencho off the crossbar.
Was Cabra across the near post again, getting a flick. That's an obvious set play they have, and Chencho just hit that with so much power.
Taking it short this time. Ayush launched in towards Chencho once again. Nicely brought down, maybe a hint of handball, but he turns away from Yundoji. Good defending bodies on the line for Hyderabad.
Hyderabad, Chencho does well, but look at the players getting back to put something on the line to block the shots. It's a big block from the captain again. Bart
Ogbeche's goal. The difference between these teams at the moment as Harish Kundu brings the first half to a close. It's Hyderabad FC 1, Kerala Blasters 0 at half-time. It's worth remembering that Kerala have got Ral KP on the bench. That's a good ball through. This is Chencho. Flag stays down. Chencho! Good save by Katamani, who spread himself well in front of Chencho Gelchin. Still can't find his first goal for Kerala. Adrian Luna's ball in into that near post. There was a clash of heads as Bijoy came flying in, and I think there'll be a bit of treatment needed here. Hyderabad have managed to get the ball away, but it was
in the height for Kerala.
Now there's a run to near post. Cabra's header flicked off the top of the bar, but he has got a goal in similar circumstances this season, Harmanjot Cabra.
Well, at some point, as I just mentioned, they didn't have anybody in that zone. They've got to put someone there.
Chencho with a challenge. It didn't quite work for them, and Luna with an equally quick throw to Chencho, weaving his way through, looking for Vasquez. Nice little flip from Vasquez. Mishra's just gone a little bit wide. Good save, Katamani. Brilliant skills by Vasquez to create that little bit of a space. And the only way you're going to beat Mishra is by being clever.
Wow, what are we watching here? Chencho did really well there to flick that one around, and then it's around the corner, over Mishra, over Wanan, and the angle was a little bit too cute for him, but that was like watching Thierry Henry at Highbury. That was unbelievable.
Brilliant from Vasquez. They don't specialise in the simple. That's a lovely ball played through. Here's Rohit Danu in a goal! Just wide. Great ball played through, and Danu is narrowly away from giving Hyderabad a 2-0 lead. Allowed to run with the ball. Yazir, who will be one of the players that's going off in a moment, as is this man, Rohit Danu. Nicely taken down. Cabra went to ground early. It's Rohit Danu! Brilliant save! Ogbeche! Brilliant save again! Wonderful goalkeeping by Prabsham and Gill, and that's why he's holding the golden glove at the moment. Two wonderful saves, and Hyderabad really should be 2 up.
Oh, we're out of our seats here in the commentary box, applauding this effort from Gill. It's a really heavy touch there, but Danu somehow gets the opportunity to have a second crack at it. That's an amazing save there.
Plenty of height up there. Leskevic's forward camera's there as well. Vasquez just guides it wide. He took a slight deflection, which I think may just have taken that one off target. 5 goals this season. Warning signs for Hyderabad. Out-swinging corner this time. It is in towards Vasquez. On the volley, pushed away Katamani.
And what did we say? Eventually they're going to have to go to the far post because they kept pummeling the near post delivery, and it's Vasquez with that unbelievable side volley technique.
That's first time ball on by Luna. Sarna's missed him, tried to muscle him off the ball. Vasquez straight into the arms of Katamani. And there were players in the middle. He's opted to go for goal. It was a mistake by Sarna. He's getting a real telling off from his goalkeeper. Siverio's in the middle. He scored most of his goals as a substitute, and he scored another one as well. Brilliantly done. Picked out perfectly. What a ball that is from Nikhil Pujari. And Javi Siverio gets his 6th goal of the season and surely has put Hyderabad into the semi-finals. He is the super sub, and Hyderabad lead 2-0.
We're looking at a team here, Mark, full of quality. Nikhil Pujari, again, we talked about the quality of the crosses from Hyderabad. On the money, perfect delivery inside that 6-yard box. The goalkeeper cannot come for that. He's stuck in between 2 minds because the service is unbelievable. He manages to get a hand to it, but Siverio doing well, keeping it down. Probably at an 8th here.
That's a goal! Brilliant finish. Siverio, who hit the post in stoppage time at the weekend, has given Kerala Blasters maybe the faintest glimmer of hope here with a fine finish into the top corner.
Well, I hope there were no spiders living in that corner because that is going to kill them all. That was right in the top corner. Great jump there. And that is superb technique to put it in the top corner.
He's not convinced he was in an offside position. He was looking down the line. Everybody back behind the ball, but there's no time for Kerala to get that one forward. And they've held on here for a wonderful victory. And how important is that? Because it puts Hyderabad into the semi-finals for the first time. What an achievement by Bernardo Marquez and co. Javi Siverio with a brilliant header from Nikhil Pujari's ball in. Siverio with another one of the goals of the season, really, in the 94th minute. It's a shame it turned out to just be a consolation. Full-time Hyderabad for 2, Kerala Blasters 1.